Welcome back. We're starting now in a place where we haven't started in over a year. In fact, last time I was here at parking at Toy Story, Kobe died. So, yeah, we're back. We're doing so many things differently today. We're starting at DCA, first of all. We're starting at DCA, and we're parking here at Toy Story because nobody wants to do the Mickey and Friends walk. The Mickey and Friends walk is very, very long, very, very intense, especially at the end of the day. You would rather go back home to your car in a nice, air-conditioned, electric-powered bus by Art. Anyways, welcome back to the Boarding Group Chronicles. We pulled Boarding Group 13 rather, for web slingers because we're starting in DCA. So let's go. Now the best part right now about the Toy Story lot is that you get through security first. The buses drop you off at Harbor, and you know how bad Harbor's been since the park reopened. Except because we just went through security, when we get to the Esplanade, we don't have to. We bypass anybody who's still there at 8 o'clock in the morning. So all those folks are right there. They have a gate right over here that people who do the security, because we already did security back at the parking lot. This is what they were working on for about a few months, I think leading up to the pandemic. And they finally got it to work, and then the pandemic hit in March, and that was it. So the Toy Story lot is the smartest way to park right now because it has everything. You'll avoid the tram walk of the Mickey and Friends and the Pixar Palace parking structures, and you're still getting security checkpoints done. You hit two birds with one stone by parking at that lot, and it's easier to navigate than Mickey Friends Pixar Palace because the structures are very, very busy with 3 lanes on the city streets. Now again, we're starting at Disney California Adventure, so we're already right here at the Esplanade. That's perfect. And you can see the floodgates releasing on the other end. Those are the guests from Mickey Friends Pixar Palace from the tram walk. So we've already hit our strides very, very well, and not even an hour in. No need to run because you're already here. Chill. All right, so yet again, we pulled Boarding Group 13, unlucky number 13, and it's coming up soon. So there is a Boarding Group 1, and we will be on in just a few minutes. Now, note the time. It's already 8:14, and the park is technically open already. Looking at Pim's Test Kitchen, because that's the restaurant that serves breakfast too for Avengers Campus. They are open at 8:30. So should we eat first or should we sling webs first, you know? I might need to get that shirt. But let's go to Pim's. Hello, hello. Let's go over to Pim's. Let's get food this early in the morning. Gotta love that Disney magic right there. Also, it's technical magic. It's they have so Coke freestyle machines everywhere. They have a QR code. Scan that and let you pour from your phone. But you know, I got a kick out of it. So you just scan it right there. You know, y'all know I love the orange vanilla, and automatically, just like that, it connects to your phone. Now, if this place looks familiar, this is the bar, guys. This is the Pim's part of the Pim's Test Kitchen, the tasting lab rather, is the bar. Looks really cool in the day. You swing over, that's the entrance to the test kitchen, and if we pull down, we take a look at our breakfast. So let's break this down, right? All right, we got a couple pieces of bacon, eggs 2 ways, and I love how small that one is. Tater tots, and I think that's a waffle with, if you look closely, Pim Test Kitchen burned into it. That's pretty cool. So, My Secret Recipe by Scott Lang. God, I like the presentation. I like the look. It's basically like a deconstructed Ronto wrap, which I just realized they serve breakfast now, and they have the breakfast Ronto wrap also on there. Let's go ahead and take a bite. I lost the windscreen on this mic, so do bear with me if you get a little bit of wind. So, I don't know where to start. I really don't. Let's take I think this is, what kind of a bread is this? It's just your typical breadstick. Tater tots. Now you guys want to see how tiny this egg is right here? The sunny side up. It's a baby! Honestly, it's pretty cute. But for the price you're paying, not too bad. $10.99 for a breakfast. That's actually pretty economical in terms of meals here at Disney. But this is in terms of breakfast. Average price of a meal right now will run you around 13, 14, 15 bucks. Yes, like as low as 13 bucks and as high as like 22. I know the Bavarian pretzel is the biggest thing on this menu, literally. And, you know, we've had the chicken sandwich, as good as that was, you know, we kind of weren't able to finish it. But, see, let's go ahead and let's break this yolk right here. Or let's not, because I want to keep it intact. It looks like its own planet. It looks pretty cool. That is creamy. That was a very good breakfast. It's 9 o'clock now. Let's head over and get our web slinging on, y'all. Final score 263.
Oh my God, we're tied! That's the collective of the group.
263,400. No, not
That was so tiring.
I don't remember which one I had
Right there.
last time.
Hey, thanks for attending our open house presentation and presenting.
That was scary because, like, as it hit 59, my phone overheated. So I was like, okay, that ain't happening. So I want to point out a little something clever in the scheduling of the entertainment in Galaxy's Edge in Avengers Campus. Because I've noticed a pattern. So if we hone in on the 12 o'clock hour for the entertainment in Avengers Campus, the Spider-Man show, specifically in the 12 o'clock hour, begins at 12:15. That show ends, and then Avengers Assemble at the Quinjet begins at 12:30. And to wrap things off, you would look at the Guardians of the Galaxy Awesome Dance-Off at 12:45. So you look at the way that the schedule's done, right? It's as if they want to bring you right into the land. You start at the entrance with Spider-Man. You work your way into the middle with the Avengers Assemble show, and then you continue through to Von Tower and end with the Guardians of the Galaxy show. That is genius, in my opinion. Like that brings the crowds right in. The only issue is that, you know, you have so many people who are very interested in just the Spider-Man show or just the Avengers Assemble show that it's not effective. People prefer to see just the Spider-Man animatronic work like whisking through the air just like that. If there's a way to reverse that, you know, you would start off with the Guardians of the Galaxy at the back of the land, then Avengers Assemble, and an end at Spider-Man as the big showstopper, then that would be even better. But, you know, that's just me. It's a great observation that I found. I believe it happens again during the 3 o'clock hour. At 2:50, Amazing Spider-Man, Avengers Assemble at 3 o'clock. And again, Guardians Dance Off at 3:10. In terms of the 2 o'clock hour, it's a little bit misconstrued. You know, you got 2:15, but then 1:20, so it's a little bit mixed up in that aspect. But if you look at the 4 o'clock hour, 4:05, Amazing Spider-Man, 4:15, Avengers Assemble, and Guardians at 5:05. So it's, you know, there's at least for 1 hour, the 12 o'clock hour, it actually makes sense for the shows to go Spider-Man, Avengers, and Guardians in that order. But it's also a great way to bring people right into the land. That immersion feeling is there by the way that they schedule the shows.